okay. I'm coming at you live. Here on my desk with this Eiffel Tower set. So this is yeah, you can see this is that's what it's called. And basically what's supposed to be in here is a light up Eiffel Tower. So let's open it up. Okay. I have not touched any of this. As you can see, it's the stuff is still in the plastic. No gloves. I don't own any gloves. Yeah, the stuff is still in the plastic, and there's a big ol' light glare. I'll fix it later. By taking off the plastic. Anyway, so let's open it up. So here we have like the instruction book. Wait, how do I show you guys? Instruction book. There. I forgot that I turned this around. Okay, instruction book. Thing here. This let's just put that down. And this is supposed to be like for the lights, so that's gonna be a bit tricky. I'll put all that stuff to the side for now. I also have the original wrapper of this thing. Yay! Build the tower upside down. So you mean like build it normally and then... Alright, I've set aside the box. So first let's deal with the plastic situation. So how is everybody? Argentina's matchup against Cabo Verde. I couldn't sleep this morning, so I... Oh, me upside down? Well, the camera's already upside down so that you guys get like the right side up view. How do I open this? Where the heck? This is some tight plastic. Ow, my hands! Yeah, anyway, I couldn't sleep earlier, so I tried to follow the World Cup match that was taking place. That was Argentina versus Cabo Verde. They very almost did it. Like, as you may know, I am bandwagoning Argentina this World Cup. Get scissors. Okay, I'll fetch some scissors. Or, pen. Yeah, A sword? Unfortunately, I don't own a sword. I'd love to. But like, okay, so for a moment, I really thought they could do it. Well, I did actually manage to open a small bit of it, so yeah, we might get there. We just have to rip the rest of the plastic with careless abandon. There we go. We just tear that up. Something fell off. I'm not quite sure what. Unfortunately, the things I own are not swords. Doing Ari McKinnon with Summer Golshi. Okay, we have the stuff. Let me just grab something. Something fell on the floor. I'm back. It was a tiny strip of sandpaper. I'm not quite sure why. Not quite sure why it's there, but you know, we have this. Look at this. Okay, let's have a look at the Let's have a look at the guidebook. Yes. So we have to assemble the base first. And that also, the base assembly also includes the light breaking. Oh, okay, I was gonna put it out, but then it was interfering with my tracking. So I will. You have some swords, wooden ones from childhood. I didn't even have swords in my childhood. Not even like lightsabers. When all kids played with lightsabers. I did get to play with like those retractable ones, you know, the ones that go whoosh, or like little tubes of plastic. Okay, here's some little knobs of stuff. My dad actually thought this would take a long time to build. I feel like the process of building these is quite not that long. Okay, let's put that aside for now. I used to own the Padawan Slayer 9000, 3 old military swords. Back when the military used swords. Hello, what's poppin'? So these parts are like lettered. Lettered? Is that? How are y'all doing today? I'm doing great. I'm starting my Eiffel Tower building journey, I suppose. Okay, so you have this bendy piece over here. I have to rip these out carefully so that they don't break. And we have to attach these to... Yeah. Wait, there's supposed to be another D11. Bendy and the Ink Machine reference. I have not played that game. Hello! Hello, is it Chia Seed? I brought a wooden kendo sword. Oh, that's cool. You can use it for cosplay. And also kendo. Anywho, so... D11 and D10 are different because they're like different lengths. Have I accidentally revealed my face yet? This is my first hand cam stream and I'm like actually terrified of that happening. Like, I'm just gonna... Like, suddenly it slips and it's like, uh-oh! No, you haven't. Okay, good. Alright, now I have to attach them to places. Wait, it's not really it's not clear in the guidebook. Okay, so you see how this is like kind of flat? This isn't the first hand cam. I did hand cam briefly to show that I could do it, but that wasn't really like a proper stream. You only have one camera plugged in. Yeah, like that and the phone where I use VTube Studio. But VTube Studio will only show you... VTube Studio projects from my computer, and it'll only show you my model. It won't show you anything else. I've taken my jacket off to be more accurate. So you have to insert these things into these other things, and my hands are covering them. Oh yeah, speaking about the subject of... Wait, what the heck? Hey, what's up, bottom maker? Can you remove your hand to prove that you are in fact a clanker? Okay, let's just... Oh no! Where has it gone? Bomb reveal. You guys are like a bunch of you guys are like a bunch of Victorians. Okay, now we've gotten one of these like little springy thingies in here. I don't know why I'm holding stuff up to my face to show them when I explicitly changed the position of the camera to avoid showing my face. Alright, let's add the other one. I actually went outside today, and I went looking for stuff to build. I could probably do other things. I'm stuck at an airport. Oh, cool. Where are you going? Have fun. Have fun on your trip. I have the same arm width as you. My arms are not exactly very... Yeah, I'm not known for my arm strength. Alright, got the bendy bits. Now we have to get the other bendy bits in here. It's kind of tough for me to do. Did you pick this for building? Because Legos are expensive. Nah, I didn't even pick this. Like, my family just went out and bought it. And then, like, I don't know. I guess there was, like, this whole back and forth about who would get to build it. And I decided that it would fall upon myself. First, because I've always wanted to do one of these building streams. And second of all, because I just enjoy building things. But now my dad told me that he is going to display this when it's done. So a lot is riding on me right now. Trying to visit my grandparents, but I'm stuck in Ecuador's capital for like 8 hours. Oh, I see. Well, I hope that I can entertain you while you're stuck in the airport. I know what it's like to be stuck in an airport. I don't like it. It's kinda sucks. My friend said I had a brother and he showed me the skeleton prop in science class. Alright, we have now... B7. What the heck is B7? B7 is like this T-shaped thing. Where the heck is B? There will be an answer. Okay, so these are the pieces that are labeled B. You can see the Eiffel Tower-ness. Why are airports so boring without traveling friends or family? I'm... like, I don't know. I've never been in an airport alone. The closest I've been to alone in an airport is like... yeah, for some reason, my mother and sister couldn't go on the same flight, so I was stuck there with my dad. Okay, more plastic. I have to open this off screen. Aye! These are the light up bits. Paper. This is my first time flying by myself. Oh wow, that's very impressive. I've never flown by myself before. Okay, we have some wires here. I think these are the lights, so I have to handle these very carefully. Here is like where you switch it on. So B7 is supposed to go into like some hole. Yeah, it's supposed to end up at the... It's supposed to end up like here. Anyway, hope you have fun when you eventually get to go on your trip. Or maybe you can have fun at the airport. I hope I'm helping you have fun at the airport. Chat, I'm locking in the claw machine minigame. Wish you luck. Honestly, the claw machine minigame might be my favorite part of Uma Musume. So you stick it in. Hold on, these are kind of small pieces, so I'm... So small. Ah, it's not fitting in! I guess this is what the sandpaper is for. I think you're supposed to be wearing, like, protective gear for this. This airport is empty as hell. It's in the middle of nowhere. You can't say that. What? I wasn't trying to be. Like it's like you just stick it in. Like you're the one that. No, I mean like protective gear, like a respirator, because you don't wanna be inhaling in wood dust. You feel me? Okay, we managed to get it in. So, wait, I stuck it in the wrong way. My bad. I am not making myself look good with the language that I use. Alright, I've got it in. But then again, I guess it's like a very small quantity of wood dust. But yeah, if you have protective gear, then please wear it. You got it in. Yep, okay, here, the lighting bits are in. We basically have to take care of the lighting bits first. Okay, so we have this thing. I think it's supposed to be like the battery or something. And then, there's more putting stuff in. We're doing electricity now! Woo! So the bit with the 2 dots on top is where it needs to be in front. So yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that Twitch has a category for this. Water. Okay. Crap, I actually forgot my water bottle. Let me just get my water bottle. Here. You can see the water bottle in the flesh. In the plastic. A weird new interest, etymologies of languages. That's a very fascinating topic. Okay, we have the thing here. And then step 2, there's some holes that you need to... Okay. I need to stop talking about holes and stuff. There's a bit up here where you need to stick this part. Let me just get that in. Huh. Weird. This is entirely too... This is a bit loose, but we'll fix it. I think that there is a fix for this. Redeem posture check. Okay. You can't see it, but I am definitely standing up straight right now. Let me just adjust my chair. And, okay. Yeah, this stream is totally getting age restricted. Okay, there's a B5 piece that's supposed to hold it in place. So I've already got the B pieces. What's follow age? I've never seen that that command before. B5, okay. So I need to bust out the... It tells people how long they've been following a streamer. Oh, I'll add that. Aye! Well, I'll tell you. You have... Let me just hover over your name and... You've been following since June 20th. So... 2 weeks. So these B pieces need to be stuck here. I hope you're... Yeah, like cats are... Like the #1 rule of cat physics is that you must... Is that if something is near the edge of the table, you must knock it down. Since she stole my time machine. Your time machine? That time machine was... Okay, I think I need to like flip it around a bit. Okay, this other part is kind of persistent. It's not getting in. Get in! Okay. Okay, we've got the light stuff in... Got a light stuff in place. Okay, there's like these P3 things. I'm confused. Wait, what differentiates the P3 and P4 stuff? Okay. P3, in P3 you use a gun, and in P4 you enter a TV. No. Okay, P3... Okay, the difference between the pieces labeled P3 and P4 is that this is P3. It's a bit shorter, the light bits. How high is the temperature there? Oh, for the, European viewers. I've heard about that, like... Train tracks and stuff are melting. You have around 30 to 40 degrees Celsius sometimes. It's actually 30 degrees Celsius here right now. I have a thing at the bottom of my computer that shows the temperature. Alright, so #1. We have to... There's this... So the light bits get into the... Here. Wait a minute, I think I've been putting this in the wrong way. Wait, what is the right way? Hold on, let me just try this. Wow, a hand reveal. Hello, greenest orange. The interesting thing in the round of 16 is Portugal versus Spain rematch. It's like a neighbor match. Wait, I just need to see if I've been putting this in wrong. Wait, I have to look at the finished product of this thing. So... Okay, I have been putting the... Okay, I've been working in the wrong direction. Actually, no, this is the... Actually, no, this is the right direction. Wow, I've been... Wow, I thought I got... I got it right by accident. Anyway, so we have to set up the lights. They are working in one direction. Alright, once you get to the last bit of light, you slide it in. Mods, ban duel. I am mods. Had similar hot days in the past few years, but they're getting more common each year. Okay, so the rest. So the P3s go on the either side, and the P4s go on the other sides. Wait, I think I might have messed up. The orientation of the light has to be... Hello, was this the mods banned me just because... Mods! Man, I wish I had mods because so that I could say mods! I haven't really found anyone that could say that I could go mods to. But, you know, I won't ban... What's this does? How do I ban people? But temporarily though. You get timed out for 8 seconds. You can actually adjust the... Alright, now I have to... Wait, I'm not building where you can see. Once in double per stream. Well, yeah, I guess that would align with the underpaying of mods. Wait, I have to... I wish I could become a tyrant mod, but I have a job. Quit your job. Be my mod. Just joking, just joking. You do your job. Alright, I'm just inserting the rest of the lights. What did I say about being careful about what I say? The lights are sort of grazing on my legs and I'm, it's starting to feel a little unpleasant. So... job laid you off 2 hours after you graduated. Alright, B9. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, so there are some pieces B9 and B10. There's like 2 B10s. I'm just reminded of like, the... You know that gag that's like, you need a shot, the B12, and then... Okay, so B9 and it's this weird Tetris-looking piece. Wait, I'm confused. The diagrams are tiny. What? I am so confused right now. Oh my god, I think you guys saw my head. Hello! How many pieces is this? A fair amount. There's like 5 sheets of wood. Okay, so one B10 goes in... Where the heck did it go? Goes in here. Let me just stick it. Ah! I have to be extra careful here. So the B pieces go like this. I think I just saw your hair. Yeah, I got a new dye job recently. That's my actual hair. Hair reveal. Wait, where's the other piece? Okay, here. This thing over here? So it goes this way. Wait, it's supposed to be like the tab thing facing up, and then it goes... Wait, that's kind of... It's kind of small. Oh yeah, there is actually a feature in VTube Studio where I can change my hair color. I just don't use it much. Here, I'll show you. Wait, let me just turn off my... Let me just turn off my model for a while. Wait, why did it do that? I'm not sure why that happened. Anyway. Oh, you know what? Never mind. RGB hair. Make it purple. Have you heard that Netflix is gonna make a P5 live action? Well, maybe. Face reveal is Tom Holland. Oh, It's me! It was me! Tom Holland the whole time! When I am not busy with my usual job of being Spider-Man, I am building Eiffel Towers, yeah. Wait, let me just turn off my... Actually, I could just turn on my overlay. I'm not sure why I'm being so secretive about the features of VTube Studio. First, I need to adjust these layer group things. Because it turns out I forgot something. Anyway, I'll... Here. Dark hair. I can change it into a different shade of blue and make it green. Red. Make this... I'm gonna try to make it pink. Look, it's pink! Maybe I'll turn this into like a toggle or something. Okay, back to normal. Back to building. Calm down, Pinkie Pie. Incidentally, Pinkie Pie was my favorite when I used to watch My Little Pony. Alright, back to the... Alright, it's going in! No need to get a haircut when you can have a slider. Actually, I was planning a toggle for this model, which was the short hair. I couldn't really implement it on time, so... Yeah, couldn't really... Who are you citing, Celestia or Luna? I always preferred Princess Luna. But, like, Princess Celestia is kind of funny because she has, like, she has, like, a hidden funny side. Okay, next. Alright, we now have to attach the stuff into the other stuff. So, here... Pay attention to the direction, huh? So, there's a thing on top that's supposed to look like... So you have to attach it from, like, top side. The top side. Oh yeah, Luna is a gamer. Clipper will have a field day when they find this stream. The LA Clippers. I've made that joke already. So much fine work in this, like very precision work when it comes to building this Eiffel Tower. There's probably a lot of precision work involved in building the actual Eiffel Tower. So I suppose it's only fair. Okay, I hope I haven't broken anything. already collect out of context clips from some other guy. Told me to jump on— what? When did I say that? I think, okay. I'm sorry if I'm not really, like, showing what I'm doing. Which is sort of the whole point here. This is making me so— Waffle never gave back the sock. Sorry for the coughing. I think that the wood dust has finally gotten to me. Hey, hello. Hello, I mean, you can totally stay. Watch me build this tower. Alright, we got the lighting situation sorted out. Prepare a Type-C cable. So you need to plug it in. So... Right, I need to look for the parts that are labeled A. There's some parts labeled A2. There's also the word Paris here. Needs to do wiring for half an hour. Well, Paris is the city of lights, and some of those lights come from the Eiffel Tower, I think. Dictator Mbappe figure. I wish I could make one. You know, to reflect who the leader is. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at the manual. A2. Okay, so while we're still working here, it's like underneath, right? So the parts that are labeled A2, you need to put them in here. What? Batman figure. Batman! Wow, that's... Sorry if I'm going out of frame sometimes, but yeah, you're supposed to stick the pegs in. Really need to find, like, better ways to word it. Put tab A in slot B. Yeah, we're speaking IKEA furniture now. This actually hurts. Oof. Oh, that hurts. Ah, that's painful. Who knew that building the Eiffel Tower would involve so much pain? Like... Maybe there was also pain involved in building the real Eiffel Tower. Okay, it slipped away. I think now is the time to use the sandpaper. Like, yeah, construction sites back in the day weren't exactly known for their safety. Okay. 3 out of 7 pegs. I'll just sandpaper if necessary. My respiratory issues will catch up with me in the future, but for now... Wait, what am I talking about respiratory issues? I'm a robot. I don't have lungs. Actually, are there any females on my stream right now? Women, please speak up! I'm Bane. Soon I might become Bane. The Bane. Ow. I think my nails are starting to hurt. Alright, we're almost there. Ah! Okay, there we are. Just 2 more. Hopefully these are less of a pain. Yeah, yeah, I'll get female viewers eventually. No one spoke a word! Surely there is somebody there. Hello? Nope, I checked it. I checked already. It wasn't upside down. Well, I did actually experience that once. I was building a chair from IKEA, and I jumped in without reading the instructions too closely. And it turns out I put on some parts backwards. Whoopsie. Guess my sister counts as a viewer. Okay, hello! Welcome to the stream! Hope you enjoy the Eiffel Tower building. Have you logged into Love and Deep Space today? You mentioned that your sister played Love and Deep Space yesterday. Oh. Alright, back to the printed side. I'm gonna have to vacuum this stuff later. Okay, there is some tape. Okay, I can't flip it over yet. There's some tape that I need to stick. Okay, so, for some of... There were some strips of tape that, my sister is gonna be featured in the Persona cosplay. Oh, hey, congratulations! Wait, where did it go? The tape, it's gone! Hold on, I need to recover some lost parts. Ah, there it is. That's like one piece of tape. One piece mentioned. Where's the other piece? Let me just stick these parts first. Whoops, I lost my... yeah, the guidebook covered my tracking for that moment. So you have to stick the lights here. Here, I believe. Like this, yeah. And now for the other one. I swear my nails are nubs now. Oh, it's gonna be P3 FemC. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Oh, wow. Please, Pete, I need... My mom is kind of homeless. I live with my dad. I'm trying to help her. I saw someone doing a Sparta remix of the My Mom is Kind of Homeless clip. You should bring Sparta remixes back. So, because okay, these lights are very stubborn. They always go to the wrong... Hey, good evening, Photon. So, here, and then the tape actually goes, like, somewhere here, I think. Like this. And now I have to look for the other strip of tape. Where the heck did it go? So while I'm looking for tape, I hope you guys didn't see anything. What is that face I just made? Where did... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, missing parts, missing parts. Okay, found it. Here. Wait, I'll put this plastic over the sandpaper. Actually, I have an idea. I will put the sandpaper inside the plastic. You know, so it collects all the dust. So, okay. Here's the tape. Cut it in half. Or in my case, just like recklessly tear it in half. And for this, I need to adjust this a bit first. How much wire? Missing parts don't matter much. I still, yeah, this they do have some extra parts in this build. Who has, huh? Yes, watch this exciting tape pulling apart action. Thrill. Oh, hey, came off. Yay. So the tape has to be, like, Around here, I think. Nah, the fear of long words is different. Alright, now that we've gotten the lights out of the way. Actually not, that's like a bunch of stuff out here. Let's assemble the letters. So I have to go back to the A pieces. Here. Wait, let me just position the letters. We get, as you can see, it forms the word pears. So, remember the things that we stuck out there earlier? I think I flipped. I think I might have done something wrong. Okay, A fits in fine. P? I think P is a bit off center. Oh my, it's a live cam. Hello. Stick it in. I really need to find a better way to talk about this. There's a bit of a hole because you're supposed to press it. And S. Paris. Okay, I managed to get the P in. I really need to be careful with how I talk. Okay, here, Paris. Wait, let's test the lights first. Let me find something to test the lights with. You need a Type-C outlet. I don't have one. I don't have one right now. Let me just fetch one right quick. No, I am back. Accidentally. Alright, so here is a power bank with a Type-C. So all I have to do is plug it in. You're my plug-in, baby. Ah, it's working. Whee! We did our thing successfully! And then you just turn it off again like that. Okay, testing's done. Too lazy to clip, so you're lucky. I know this might not be... It might not be beneficial for me to reveal this, but the VODs are all... Like, you know, if you want to clip something, you can just get it from the VOD later. I wonder how big this is going to be. Okay, back to building. I wanted to have like French music. So yeah, this is the most French music I can think of. All right, let's see what. So we have some A pieces. Pop that out. So I think that's enough of the A board for now. Gonna rewatch all the VODs and clip everything. Wait! Well, yeah, most of the clips that I have are just like myself. I just clip myself, yeah, basically. Okay, so for the, crap, okay, if you lay them out like this, then they're kind of subtly different. Wait, which ones are A10 and A9? Okay, A10 is supposed to have a little bridge thingy underneath. And also be like... supposed to be sort of curved and also facing... sort of elongated. And then A9 is supposed to be like that same piece, but shorter. And have like this little notch up here. Okay. Just stick it in and see what fits. I mean, I guess you'll know because the decorated parts have to be like outside anyways. At this point, it's still, like, sort of fixable. I attack B7. I choose C4. Ah, you sunk my battleship! You guys sure are having fun. Hey, it would be cool to have, like, those chat widgets that are little games, like tic-tac-toe. And then you could redeem them with bits or something. Okay, so A14. Here. Have a mirror behind your friend. Playing battleships. I've never played battleships. Okay, now you have to fit them into the bottom. Clair obscure, na 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 na. Clair obscure, des copains tu trouveras sans elle. Clair obscur, double de mal tu trouveras eiffel. Clair obscur, des copains tu trouveras sans elle. Okay, this one with the window goes up here. Saying tits on stream. I'm not saying tits! When did I ever say tits? Oh, okay. Yeah, Battleship sure is a board game. Alright, I got the first one. Here, this is supposed to be like the supports for the thing. Okay, this one goes up here. I'm gonna flip it a bit so that you guys can, so that I can work a little better. Na, 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 na. I once made a checkerboard out of black and white paper. The teacher threw it out. Whoops, I hope I didn't ruin it. Yeah, it's fine. Here. Uh-oh. I think I might have put in some wrong parts here. Some artists have bad handwriting. Okay, I'm definitely artist with bad handwriting. I always get like a lot of complaints about my handwriting from like family and friends, from like family and such. Like my parents are always like, "Wow, or your handwriting is ass." Whoops, crap, I hope I haven't broken anything. Okay, so I need to reevaluate the parts here. But it says it goes here. What the heck is this thing's problem? Okay, it looks a bit wide. Let's... Okay, I think I put in the wrong part. Here. So that's the first mistake of this, building stream. School never let us write in cursive. Some couldn't even read without stuttering all the time. I actually had to learn cursive at school, and I think it sort of stuck. If you've seen my handwriting before, I write with a weird cursive print mix. I've been told that style that style of handwriting is like typical of serial killers. I'm not sure how true that is, though. I'm not sure like why they studied the bunch of serial killers' handwriting, but you know, I'm not a serial killer. Okay, now for the thing that I messed up earlier. You are a serial killer. I am a killer of cereal. I just demolished the... Yeah, I can demolish a bowl of cereal. I had a guy in high school who could only... for writing faster, but I feel like it's something outdated. Like, I'd argue writing in print is faster, actually. Like, everybody, all the business documents I see say to write in printed capital letters. Nobody's telling you to write in cursive. Like, if in the rare instance that you need to write stuff on documents, actually, it's a pretty common instance, I think. Okay, now for the last bit. Yeah, doctor scribbles. And somehow when you take it to the pharmacist, they always know exactly what that means. I think it's like some sort of secret doctor code. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Okay, when I was at school, which is kind of long ago, like until college, we weren't allowed to bring our phones until college. We need a PhD to read doctor handwriting. Okay. Now we're done with the platform. We can start building the base of the Eiffel Tower. So we need these bits. Trying to get the other bits out. There are numbers on the hole, so you need to check. Okay, they're slightly tilted, but like that's expected. Lights are visible. So I have to add the lights. So you have to insert the lights. Wait. Where the heck do the lights go? Yeah, you have to keep the lights inside before you add the other bits, which are like... I'm gonna get the other bits first. Your school requires two-factor authentication. Yeah. More schools are requiring two-factor authentication these days, you know, security and all that. Don't want your school files to be stolen by hackers. I assume. I mean, it would kind of suck if a hacker just deleted your exam. That. Alright, now we assemble. Sorry, my, phone. Okay, now I will turn this around. Uh-oh, one of the lights got stuck. Never mind, that's okay. Yeah, the lights have to... I think I stuck in the wrong side. I stuck on the wrong side, my bad. I'll do that again. Wow, okay, that's the second mistake of the stream. Is that you in real life? My hands, yes. Okay, it's stuck the right way now. Now let's move on. We must move. Same brain cell. Okay, there we go. We got the base. We now have the Eiffel Tower base. Now we will add the there's a part here. There's like a square bit here that we need. Chat is super chatty. Because this is a bit of a different thing. The cigarette. Okay, there are some arrows that are supposed to be facing frontward. Here. Let me just move this so that you guys can... move it so you guys can see it. Okay, here's the... So now we must place the lights. Like, you guys are just here like, Jarvis clipped that. At my expense. Wait, I think something's wrong with the lights here. Give me a minute. Everything is in the way of anything reaches 10,000 subs. If only. Will this be the stream that gives me 10,000 subs? Maybe. Who knows? A lot of precision work. Get out of the way! Stop getting tangled! Okay, now... Hello! And now we put the other stuff in. Okay, there. And then we pull it and lock it. So let's secure the lights first. You show the lights, can't stop me. Don't twist the shining world. Okay, here we are. So here we need to secure the lights in their rightful place, or lightful place, if you will. Tangled sounds like Zooble and Gangle. Dangle. Okay, there's a... Let me just grab the necessary pieces. dun, dun. Actually, when I said I would build this on stream, my dad told me that maybe I should study. Maybe I should study like how to build it. But then I said, nah, this is my first time building. Wow! Gangle on a chair! Zucchini. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa! Gangle on a chair! So there... Okay, but more of the C parts. Squidward on a chair! C11. There's so many small bits. My most favorite stream of the year? I'm glad. Oh, lemon and a pear. Wait, did I need to do that on the bottom? Okay, I did need to do that on the bottom. My mistake. Okay, this is our first gone too far, can't change it. No wonder the stuff whoever says Bon Jovi is mid is sorely mistaken. Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing at the bottom. This is gonna be a bit tricky because I already put the lights in. Like my first encounter with Bon Jovi, I think we were made to watch the movie Pay It Forward that he was in. He was in the movie Pay It Forward, and one of my teachers casually mentioned that she had a crush on him. Do I need to do this again? Wait a minute. All I need to do is lock in the lights, so... Yeah, that's fine. It's negligible. Can't... It's fine. Honestly, like when I was okay, so I went to school around the time One Direction was super popular, and at that time I was like thoroughly sick of it. But now that they are not being shoved down my throat, I can actually sort of enjoy. I can actually sort of enjoy One Direction. Like some of their some of their songs are, if anything, just kind of catchy. One Direction were just okay. I like those and the Backstreet Boys more. I mean, come on, it's the Backstreet Boys. Oh, hello! Well... I'm just, I made a mistake, so I'm going back to my... So I'm going back to my mistake. Wait, where the heck did the other parts go? Uh-oh. Missing parts! Part 2! Did they fall over? I don't think they fell over. Wait, handling electronics. Oh yeah, this, for some reason, this set has a lot of lighting. Let me just find the things that I am missing. Haha, it's rewind time. Okay, I just got one of the spare ones because I kind of panicked. Hold on, I'm gonna look for the parts. Hello! Hello, book. Your nugget died in the last Lob Corp stream, I'm sorry. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna take a short break. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. My model tracking got lost, but like... I'll bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm just making this weird face now. Hold on. Can I at least get out of this weird face? I'm not coming back. Where the heck? Wait. I think I might need to restart VTube Studio. Why won't it move? Please give me back my moving privileges. Okay, I'm back. I have returned. Wait, let me just move myself a bit. Okay. We'll soon return to the PNG tuber days. Actually, my battery is dangerously low, so there is a chance of that. Now back to the guidebook. I'll fix my mistake later when I find the parts. I don't know where the parts went. They were just there. They were literally... I literally just put them there. I literally just put them near me. I don't know where they went. The heck are the parts? Anyway, enough of that now. So, now that we've... Alright, so there's, Wait a minute, something fell down. It's not what I'm looking for. Here. So there's a V4? You like a cat short, it'll show the cat face. If you watch a World Cup video, it'll show a soccer ball. Low-key, that's kind of cool. Okay, there's also some B1 parts. I have to be careful with those. Okay. I'll move it a bit. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy the Eiffel Tower. Alright, I have to be extra careful with the small pieces. So... supposed to be like... okay, these are supposed to be decorations, I think. They're a bit small, so I can't really show it. I'll turn this to the side so that it's a bit more visible. Like this. Oh yeah, have I had any, like, accidental face reveals? No? I hope not. I hope. I mean, you'll probably let me know. Just hair reveals. Am I gonna start needing tweezers for this? Bicep reveals. I am ridiculously unripped. Ah! Okay, so far so good. My fingers hurt now. I got blisters on my fingers! Okay, I don't actually. See? Blisterless. How much information becomes too much information? It's very difficult to say in our times when everybody is eager to share everything. Personally, I think we should, one of the greatest mistakes of the internet is learning things about complete strangers that I never really wanted to know. Like, Ow! Ow! Oh my god! That's terrible. My name is Water White. Alright, there we are. Whoops, my tracking got lost again. Okay. So while I'm taking a short break to cure my fingers. Ow. I don't think... Ow, my thumbs. My IRL friends aren't interested in my weeb hobbies. Well, Actually, I feel like I'm kind of lucky that, that my friends are like the same stuff that I do. Yeah, I'll just, yeah, I think it's better to do this detached. That way you're not, like, pressing stuff into your hands. All my friends are scattered all over the earth like Dragon Balls. Find the 7 dragon friends. Yeah, But then, like, you know, there are some things that I can't really talk about with people in real life, like, football. Nobody here likes football. Use a Patra gem to remove the side effects. If only. My closest and best friend lives over 400 kilometers away. I like football. Yeah, well, most, that's cool. But it's really hard to find people that like football. Like, we have to go to the internet because... Did you know that, like, football was so unpopular here that football players became basketball players because that was the sport that people preferred? I thought liking football was a myth. There are some of us. Ow, everything hurts. Wait, let me take a break. Yeah, many people like football, just not here. Used to have a Filipino that played in the Bundesliga. Yeah, and Cardiff City had a Filipino goalkeeper when they were in the Premier League. Travel to Europe, there's a lot of football fans. It's so expensive to go there, though. Like, you have to pay for, like, a million different flights. Okay, not really. Like, the flights there are super expensive. Like, it's sort of a pipe dream of mine to visit, but it's gonna take a while. My brother likes Ronaldo. The World Cup is a messy time. It is a messy time. Messy is showing that, you know, he's still got it. I can't take this. But
ton chagrin annuel t'ôte l'éternel.
okay, I've just been trying painstakingly to attach these tiny ass pieces, and these aren't the only tiny ass pieces we'll be needing to attach. There's a whole bunch of these. Make a bowl of ice and dip your hands. I don't know, I feel like ice is gonna make it worse. Wait, let me change the angle of my camera slightly so it's easier for you to see stuff. There we are. That's better. Some of these are sort of tilted. I'm using the table for assistance. Okay, so here's the piece, right? And it's supposed to go in here. It's supposed to be like a decoration on the Eiffel Tower. I can give a peace sign when ending the stream. Okay, that one actually went in quite easy. Yeah, I could just use the sandpaper, but you know, respiratory stuff. Ouch, that hurts. Make a Spider-Man sign. Hey, I'm Spider-Man! Woo! I'm just a trapdoor spider. Pictures of Spider-Man! Okay, I think now is the time to bust out the sandpaper. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Ooh, Eiffel. Yep. It's Eiffel Tower time. And my thumbs are hurting because I have to place these tiny pieces. But I must go on. There are some ways to mitigate this, like sandpaper. And some of them just kind of go in easy. Beat the Eiffel Tower. I don't think this is gonna take that long. When I proposed this to... Like, the problem that my parents had... When I told my parents I'd be doing this, they thought that it would take a long time. But I don't think it's gonna take that long. Ow! Oh yeah, my friends would always have, like, when I went to high school, I had some friends that were, like, really big Spider-Man fans, and they'd have, like, impassioned debates on which Spider-Man was better. What's the string for? Oh, those are lights. Alright, back to the sandpaper. Yep, it lights up. This is also looking... This is starting to look like a particularly big Eiffel Tower. I might actually start having blisters on my fingers. Actually, that reminds me of an idea. Like, you should watch movies with, rock stars. Tobey is the best Peter Parker and Andrew Garfield the better Spider-Man, and Tom Holland is the best depiction of Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh, if I put in one of these wrong, that would be so bad. Who's the best MJ in your opinion? Okay, now that that's done, I'll put it in. All right. But there's more. Hey, sports. Alright, now time for more small bits. Right, that's how you want it to go in. You need that crunch. It's a peculiar way to sand stuff. Yeah, I'm just a bit worried about my inhaling in the bits. And I don't have a mask, so keeping dust contained is the best thing I know. I mean, I get that this is probably just like a short-term project and you probably won't get like injured from this, but you know, I don't want to take... I don't want to take any chances. Ow! Like, I just hope that nobody, you poked yourself? No, you see these tiny bits that I'm working with? Yeah, they don't really make for the most pleasant experience. Yelling in pain like she's in a saw trap. Okay. Are you worried your loud owl is making your parents worried? Well, I don't know. I mean, they probably can't hear me. I'm in a totally different room. If they ask me about it tomorrow, then building an Eiffel Tower with pain sounds sometimes. Okay. Now, time for the others. Okay, this is the last set of tiny bits for now. Tiny bits. You should try a Gundam. Really hurts more. I've tried one of the Gundam anime girls. The 30-minute sisters. I have one sitting on my desk right now. And that hurts somehow less. I don't think it... but I imagine like the robots would probably have a lot more parts. An EG or HG Gunpla. Less painful, I assure you. Or maybe I'll just bring gloves. Maybe I should bring gloves, you know, for protective purposes. Ow! Oh, I got blisters on my fingers. I'd scrape your skin on this one. I haven't scraped any skin yet. I'll be fine. I can't let you guys see my, wired exoskeleton. Your glasses are safe. I can't let you see the wires under me. That's embarrassing. Like, would you show a person your guts? Nah. I can't show you my wires. Okay, that's done. Now we attach this to this part of the tower. Alright, there we go. What are we doing? Well, we're building an Eiffel Tower. This is what it looks like. Let me turn it around. Look, it says Paris. If you're wondering about like this scraggly bits, the scraggly bits are supposed to be like lights. Just gonna drink some water. Excuse me. So let's wait, let me just look something up. Okay, now time for... This will be the... Okay, I actually have a couple more things, couple more of these to go. Looking it up on the net and finding some parts are inserted wrong. I did look something up on the net, but that was just like the... But it's just like, you know, the effects of sandpapering without protective gear. It's the top part. This is the bottom. We're still at like the base. Okay, here we have the bits. Ow! Ooh. Oh, the POV of the tower. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, we're looking at the top. It's kind of hard to build stuff from the top to the bottom. And TR figure came and her tail is broken. Poor packing and shipping. Super glue, yeah. Okay, I have had some help from the table. There we are. Okay, number 2. Okay, the table and sandpaper are really helping me out right now. Unthrifty. Howie. As a RAM mousepad. This is actually not my mousepad. It's I think it came with the computer. So technically it is my mousepad, but only because I don't really have anything else. I used to have one of my friends gave me a mousepad of Tequila Joseph on my birthday. For Christmas, so I used it for a while, but then it broke. Gonna remind chat I got both Summer McQueen, Gold Chip, and Base Augury Cap and 8 single pulls. Wow, no, the Joseph mousepad broke. I'll just stick it in with the table. Okay, the table. How would a mousepad break? Let's just say that it's like a certain kind of mousepad, and then the certain part of it broke. Wait, the table. Yeah, I don't know where my friend keeps finding those things. His tequila. Yeah, his tequila broke. Alright, here. Alright, I guess that's enough of the small bits for now, so I can continue on. We have to make sure that the lights are inside. Now, there's some... Now, you have to do the same thing again. There's like a square piece that we need. B18. So the lights go in here. Wait, what are you guys doing? I turned away for a while and then now you're starting and now you're shipping. Anyway, let's... Wait, what was I supposed to put? Is there anything I need to insert? No? Just that? Okay, I guess. Every fan base always has shipping. Okay, one of the parts flew off. I'll grab that. Hello, Fritzy! So... This is the best stream since Argentina versus Cape Verde. So, okay, I actually need to lock the board in place. There we go. But after this is the best movie since Oppenheimer. It's probably as long as Oppenheimer. How long was Oppenheimer anyway? Well, at least this part is a bit easier. What OST are we listening to? This is from Expedition 33. Thought it would be appropriate for this. Ow! Oh, the spiky bits. Okay. So now we have like a spiky crown for the Eiffel Tower. I don't know, is that a crown? There's some parts here. My fingers are going to be fingered. What? Can I not talk normally? Growing a French mustache. Man, I should have had like a mustache toggle. Like the mustache thing. I'm just doing this to myself now, aren't I? Wait, so where are these? Okay, time to... More lights. Mustache. So we have to do more stuff with the lights. I don't think the lights are making it any more difficult. It's just like... But like that one SpongeBob clip where all his fingers are bent. Maybe now I'll be able to play the guitar. That would be so cool. I've always wanted to play the guitar. I mean, like... Play the electric guitar. Like, I think that if you play guitar, then you probably wouldn't have as fragile fingers as I do. Me, the most strenuous activity I do with my fingers is drawing, so... Drawing and building Eiffel Tower miniatures. Wait. There we are. Okay. So we need to secure the lights as usual. Oh, I have some of those. Then... Ouchies. Wait, I've lost my tracking. My device ran out of battery. Give me a minute, I shall fix this. That's right. We're going back. Wait, it's still taking some time to load. Ow, that hurts. Okay, there we go. The PNG Tuber app is taking a while. Let me just remove my... Try green tooth next time. What about, red tooth? For some reason, the PNG Tuber app won't work. I will just... Wait, let me fix it up first. And by fix it, I mean turn it off and turn it on again. Okay, we're gonna have to use this because somehow the other app won't work. So we'll be using this one. Anyway, welcome. Anyway, so I have returned. Welcome back. Enjoy your dinner. Alright, more of this thing. Okay. Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you trying not to laugh? That's so disrespectful. Watching your stream right now. So... I had this for a while. I'm not quite sure why I made it. I didn't... I was already fully using my VTuber at this point, so... I don't know, I guess I just thought it would be funny. Alright, see... I gotta stop knocking things over. Like some cat. Okay, see, Damn it, stay up! Okay, C. So there are C, this is C4 and 5, and these go into here. Bit wobbly. Ah! Get in!
Tandis que la lune se fond dans l'aube, ton cœur se pose dans l'obscurité.
There we go.
Décidé vers l'éternité.
Well, it was kind of disrespectful for VTube Studio to die on me. That was actually my fault for not charging my phone. And of course I can't use, like, my camera because I'm using it right now. So yeah, PNG it is. And now we have, we have, like, the sides of the tower. Ah, where's everything? Here? Once you finish that tower, you can recreate the COD scene where it's blown apart, but it'll ruin all my hard work. So now we have, wait, aren't there gonna be, like, other armatures, I guess? Now we have piece D2. Okay, this was it fell off. Wait, I found the pieces I was looking for just now. So the pieces have returned. Wait, let me fix, like, the microphone thingy here. Okay, this is probably better to sync with me talking. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to reach down here now. Romance never requires your singing. Na 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 na. Owie. And I discovered sands. Okay. Okay, this one, um... goes in here, I think. Wait. Huh? Okay. Um... Discovering in step 20 that you forgot step 4, yeah, that sort of happened. So that was bound to happen somehow. It's part of every healthy building stream. To be honest, I haven't really watched a lot of building streams. I think I watched someone build a Gundam once, but that's about it. Much precision work here. I have to remember that, like, you guys are looking at this too, so I have to adjust the camera a bit. Adjust the view. Hey. I hate the part in Minecraft where they fill out the roof and then the next step is to remove a specific part in the area. I think some people have built the Eiffel Tower in Minecraft. B... 6. I ended up burning the tower as one of the steps, but all my hard work. Like, I've seen people build very complicated stuff on there. Okay, that's, B... I'm putting down the pieces like cards. You know, people built an entire kingdom. So I've heard. So, snap that to the sides. Their kingdom come. This is my kingdom.
See the darkness overhead, behold rusty bells, blackbirds in shadow, eternal.
We're almost done. This is like the second layer. The damn guidebook won't stay still. Why is that? Okay, there we are. That's the bottom half. Wait, I need to secure the lights first. Don't think the guidebook likes you very much. Yeah. Very frustrating. Always wobbling about. Ah, okay, there we are. And then the last one. Just come on, get in. Okay. Next, I think we are almost finished. We're like very close to finished. So there's a part called D1. Cobblestone. Those are brick house. Brick house. Minecraft. I think I'm the only VTuber out, like, only person on the internet that has not played Minecraft. I don't know, I just never, I don't know, I just never thought about playing Minecraft. But I kind of want to. I think Minecraft is like more fun with multiple people. Now rebuild this Eiffel Tower in Minecraft. Well, it'll certainly cause a lot less pain to my fingers. Okay, so there's some... Now here's some pieces. Okay, this is sort of... The wire frames or wood frames being here is sort of a mess. So these two go together somehow. Crap, I let go of it. Okay, so... It's like that. Easy. Play Terraria and get lost. I mean, you have to have played Minecraft once before, right? I don't think maybe... Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually touched Minecraft. Okay, we have this spiky square thingy. So that attaches to the top of the tower. But I aligned it the wrong way, so let's do that the right way. So, okay, now that goes in. Now that goes here. Yeah, we're almost at the end. Hold on, let me check the instructions. Okay, I think this actually needs to go lower. Can Metal Gear Rising Revengeance give you motion sickness? Played DMC 5. Like, not every game is gonna give me motion sickness, come on. I'm just... Like, I don't know, Soma was just especially... motion sicky. I don't know. I'm so scared. There we are. Okay. Everything is falling into place. There we go. And then there is D9. My earphone cables are... Play Metal Gear Rising. Go. And then there's some D14 parts. And these go, I don't know, somewhere. Let me check. Ah, okay. So... My legs are broken, my kneecaps are stolen, I'm forever bound to a chair! I played games. Ow! Metal Gear Rising is one of my favorites. If you ever get a chance to play it, sure, I'll try it. Okay, I'm starting to drop things. Lock in. I'd love to, but I need the pieces to lock in. They are not locking in. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Ah. I don't know. Let's sing a totally unrelated song. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Ow, let it be! And in my hour of darkness, something, I actually don't know the lyrics to the song. There will be an answer. Let it be. Nailed it. Let it be, let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. I sure hope my fingers don't start bleeding. They probably won't. I'm just being melodramatic here. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Ah, this piece is especially stubborn. Ducky, 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 ducky. Give me my back. Bucken, bucken, hashiri, hashiri. Bucken, bucken, na 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 na. Na na silva. Jemate. Bucken, bucken, na 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 na. Oh. Okay, lock in! Okay. Pieces have been locked in. Now, got Umapyoy before GTA 6 release. Okay, more light shenanigans. I think that is the plot of Death Note. I'll solve equations with one hand and write down names with the other one. I'll take a potato chip and eat it! Okay, I need to have the building process be more visible. I think I am allowed to stand up at least a bit. I'll stand up. And because of how this camera is positioned, you still won't see me. So we need a few more pieces. The Whoops, accidentally dropped the pieces. Wait, where the heck are these pieces supposed to go? Okay, so that one... Okay, so the shorter ones go... here. Okay, I was trying to stick them in the wrong way. My bad. So, next one goes over here. Now, the construction of this thing is... I don't know, I have no business giving serious reviews. I just give the... A piece fell under the table and I banged my forehead on it. That's happened before. It's okay. I've taken many blows to the head. Accidentally, mostly. Okay, so we have, we're almost to the way of finishing this. You have to put this on top. A lot of the mistakes that I've made so far have been quite forgiving. like I'm styling some hair. Uh-huh. Wait, why is this not attaching? Hold on, I'm having some issues. Why? Like, these sides are supposed to be the same. I don't know what's going on. Electro boom was making this, the Eiffel Tower would explode. Yeah, like, you know, the whole point of this one, and it's turning out to be quite big, is that you can light it up, you know, like the real Eiffel Tower. I've heard, like, supposedly the Eiffel Tower at night is copyrighted somehow. I'm not actually sure how serious that is, though. Okay, now I've inserted it in wrong. I sure hope these lights still work by the time I'm done. That's... Okay, my music just ended. Let's... some more. More lively stuff this time. Ow! Oof. Okay, I'll sit back down. For some reason, these parts are being quite stubborn. But I can't just do anything with the... I can't just, you know, I can't just table this one. Or maybe I can. Okay, table works every time. Dun, 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 dun. Having hella issues. I shall check this out. I shall, What's wrong? I can't exactly fix this. Why is this not moving? I think one of the lights might be stuck. I'm not really sure why this is. I've been trying to do Dina's core suppression, but I'm the nugget and I'm soloing. Like in a different game. Okay, since this particular light is not moving, I'll just not touch it. Yeah. Now, I have to get the long bits. Um... Oops, it fell over. Okay. And now we have, see what now? Then. Oh, it's... Wait, at this point you can't really see it, so... I don't know how to fix this, because, like, the tower has gotten taller than I can reasonably capture. I'll just have it lie down. But, okay, you just have to trust me on this one. Can post the complete picture in the community tab later. Sure, I was going to do that anyways. Okay, we're almost done. We're so close. We're literally so close. There's only one more page left in the book. Now, so I have to... So there's more shenanigans involving the lights. Fucking see. Somehow the most intense Eiffel Tower building ever. Oh, okay, the only thing more intense is the real Eiffel Tower. Oh no. So tricky because I can't see the holes. Okay. The 9. And then I think I have to... Wait a second. What happens to the other sides? Okay, you have to do the same thing to the other side and then... Uh-huh. Almost done? Some of the lights are a bit loose, but, you know, there's only so much I can do here. So, there's some C1 parts that I have to attach to the side. Okay, you will actually see something. Ooh, that guitar shred. I mean, it's not like you'll see it anyway. The lights are stuck inside the tower. Wait, there's some straight bits here. Hit with 3 speed rainbows. They all passed. Dang. Lucky summer camp. So there's some bits, some more bits. We're close to the end. $107 power summer Golshi. So, D4. Now we close up the light situation for good. So close. Here. I think I can try to build it like this. And then there's a... So there are some parts you need to stack on top of one another. Here. Here, I can show the building of the final part. Here. Just lock this. That. And then that goes on top of the tower. And now we need Godzilla attacking it. I don't have Godzilla, so we'll just have to imagine Godzilla. There's also some extra bits. Ah, okay, this is the last painful part that I need to add. We go back to good old sandpaper. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Woo! Sometimes, to achieve the results that you want, you must go through a world of pain. Ow, 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 oh my god, that hurts. It's... Okay, we're done. Now for the lights, I will test it. The plug. Okay, we have our power bank. What the heck is D17 supposed to be? I think I might have a missing part. But hey, it doesn't look all that obvious. If I plug this in, plug it in there. It works. Here, I'll turn off the lights. It's upside down, so because of how the camera view is, but just just enjoy it. Enjoy this upside down Eiffel Tower. Okay, that's enough. You've seen everything. So, that's the Eiffel Tower. I'm probably gonna have to edit a fair bit of this VOD. Here you can see like a pretty good view of it. Strangely enough, there is a part that I haven't used yet. I don't know where the heck this was supposed to go. Let me look it up. Like, I don't think that this part was ever mentioned. This is... So this part is supposed to go for... This part was actually supposed to go at the bottom to cover the light. So, to cover, like, the power source for the light. So, yeah, that's fine. It's not really that bad that I missed it. So, I'll just add that in right now. Yeah, that's the best step. 4 out of 30, but, you know, it's not a bad miss. Could be worse. Okay. Everything's done. For real this time. And I'm going to end the stream here. So, yeah, you guys... Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me in the building of this. And, I will see you all next stream. Bye!